Perfect. Elder Scrolls Online. Gina Bruno, 222. Okay. Here we go. So, Elder Scrolls 4.2.2 has a total of 6. Yes, you heard it right, guys. 6 in-game events for you to test. That's actually a lot. All of which are detailed below, and will also allow you to test the summoning ritual for the Indrik mount coming. We'd love to get your feedback on this. Additionally, we've made several balance changes to combat class abilities, including reverting the cast time on Annulment and Conjured Ward. We already talked about that the other stream. I didn't post that review. In retrospect, after I finished, I was like, it's probably not something I'm going to post. So, all right. That's happening. Ward changes are getting reverted. They gave him a 1-second cast time. They're taking out the 1-second cast time. They're leaving in the changes to penetration and crit, though, which means shields, which never took into account your armor value, pretty much, which is your mitigation, they will now do that. So if you have 10,000 armor, it will account for that. If you have 20,000 armor, it will account for that and factor that into your shield. At the same time, it's going to factor in the enemy's penetration. Most people that ride pure light armor against somebody that actually has major fracture and then some CP and whatnot dedicated to it will penetrate you near fully at, with a good penetration value, which is what your shields pretty much would have been like before. So before your shield strength is factored at like 0% or, 0 armor value, no mitigation really. You could get mitigation from things like major protection or minor protection. Guard would work, things like that, but no armor values. So, the caveat, though, is that they can be crit. So, anyway, just explain that if people don't really know. Okay. We've also made progress on improving the Mac client. Yes, specifically in prep for the new iOS Mojave. All right, and have a number of fixes relating to Murkmire content. We've copied all PC, Mac, Euro, Mega Server characters. Okay, so this is for the test patch client right now. So are they basically testing in-game events on the test server? Might understand this correctly. Wait, they listened to the community? They did on the shield things, yeah, and the class reps came down hard about everybody did about the shield changes. Shields on tank are going to be OP. That's something exactly to consider. If you have a tankier spec that uses shields, which a lot don't, but any shielding will be worth more essentially. So DKs, if you're like a tanky DK and you pop those shields are going to be worth a bit more now. They're going to factor in your mitigation on top of other things like blocking, so you can get more out of them. All right then. Let's get to it. Indrik mount. During the PTS, you'll be able to test a sequence of events to obtain your very own Indrik mount. Mount can be earned by completing in-game activities and later exchanging event tickets for the unique Indrik feathers. Acquire the magical Indrik mount, you'll need to collect 4 unique feathers, which are purchased from event tickets. All right, each Indrik feather requires 10 event tickets. So we need 4 feathers, which is 40 tickets then. Note, you can only hold up to 12 tickets at a time. It's just like transmutation. I'm already feeling it now. I think this might be a new system. I feel like a new system's getting introduced. Event tickets can be earned by participating in specific in-game events. Each time a new and participating in-game event starts, you'll be able to collect a new feather, and any previous feathers, you won't be locked out in obtaining feathers from previous events. It almost sounds like a currency for events. And them running events, I have enjoyed. There's been, a fair amount, and been able to do some fun stuff. We got to do some fun stuff, even on the last one where we had to go from place to place. We had a good time with that as a community. Bringing in the orc army. So, I'm all for different events and stuff. Those are very good for the lifeblood of an MMO, having events. Anywho, once you've summoned the Indrik Mount, you'll have a chance to evolve it with the use of unique berries. Whoa, now there's berries. Similar to feathers, berries are available in exchange for event tickets. Some berries will be available during the PTS cycle through testable in-game events. There won't be enough to evolve Indrik at this time. Well, okay. This is all very interesting. Clockwork City Celebration. For the first time, we'll be celebrating the Clockwork City DLC with a new event. You'll be able to test it this week on the PTS. There are a number of bonuses found throughout the zone, including double harvesting, which they had for other ones too, double the rewards from defeating any boss, double Clockwork City daily and weekly quests. Okay. These, at least, you can get motifs and stuff from. Does that mean you get double motifs? I don't think they did double motifs for things like when they did the Rothgar event and such, right? Can we get double transmute gems? It's a good question. I don't know. Does this mean double loot, I guess, from Clockwork Trials, too? I actually did Clockwork City for the first time on Friday, last stream. We went in there with Fear Turbo, and he led us, and that was an excellent time. Additionally, you'll be able to obtain event tickets from the event merchant. You can earn 2 event tickets by completing any Clockwork City daily quest once per day per account. Oh, okay. Boy, they're really... Okay. So they'll drive you into getting the DLCs to get your reward tickets. Okay? It's time to subscribe, guys. I'm telling you. You just got to be subscribed if you're not already. I swear. They did do double motifs. Okay, wow. All right. Cherry, bend the knee if you're... That's right. All right, Undaunted Celebration. We're kicking off another event later this year to give you a chance to earn a number of in-game items, including the 3rd Indrik Feather. To get started, simply utilize Dungeon Finger and queue for a random normal or vet dungeon. What's a Dungeon Finger? All right. Maybe it's Dungeon Finder. Gina's always got a few typos. All right. Give her a break, guys. Give her a break. All right. It's Monday, for God's sake. Upon completion of the dungeon, you'll receive a mysterious reward box that contains a bevy of items that can include one of the following. You got survey reports, treasure maps, undaunted plunder, transmute, undaunted, scale caller themed pets, motif chapters, mounts, and houses. These are actually all pretty great rewards, I'd say, from the mysterious reward box. You can also earn up to 3 event tickets by defeating the final boss of any dungeon, normal or vet, once per account per day. Okay. Huh. And up here, to get them for the Clockwork City one, what do you have to do? You'll be able to get event tickets. You'll earn 2 by completing a daily. So you're basically going to want to do daily stuff, it looks like. For each of these events, you'll have to do something. You'll earn these tickets. Then you can buy feathers. And buy berries. But there's other stuff to get along the way, too. New Life Festival. Alright, so we've had this one before. Once you complete Breeze Quest, you'll have the opportunity to complete up to 9 different dailies, each theme for Tamriel's different races. Can we just pick it where we only get, the orc one every day, if we're an orc? Can you do it?
You son of a bitch.
I would recommend that. We'll see. I'll submit that as feedback. I would not like to do, a Khajiit quest, right? It breaks my immersion as an orc. But I don't know. They'll probably give you one randomly. In addition, you can drink the Magnificent Mead located in the New Life Festival Pavilion to gain 100% XP buff for 2 hours. And this can just be refilled. So yes, this is the one you guys are asking, do they normally do? Yeah, and this will stack with the other stuff. So if you're planning to maybe make a character on a different server, or maybe even hop over to PC or something and you want to do leveling, this is a good time to plan it. Just saying, you can do a lot of XP if you get training gear, XP scrolls, which you pretty much get for free leveling up now, and all that.
Son of a
you know.
bitch.
If you want to get on PCNA with us, we got a guild that helps out, crafters, all that. We'll get you hooked up. Happy to help people there. 250% XP, yeah. You got 950% scrolls ready to milk. Yeah, like you could do crazy leveling. Crazy leveling. You'll get to 50 very fast, then you can grind out hundreds of CP like actually really quick. So, can you share the hybrid Barden build? Yes, I'm gonna be working on that build and posting that today. We're gonna doing that on stream after this. Okay, that's coming. You got to be an orc to join the guild? No. Orcs are just encouraged. It's encouraged that people have at least one fantastic looking orc for orc events. All right, that they can bring, or Argonians. All right, because they're the, they're like the slaves of the orcs. All right, that's what we got going on. What's up? Wow, your name is Amunkatas. All right, this guy D and P. I don't know how Twitch let you have that name, brother. That one is going out. Okay. Okay. Let's move right along.